Donald Trump tried to join into the Taylor Swift hysteria that has taken a hold of Republicans' brains recently, and shortly before the Super Bowl on Sunday, Donald Trump got on Truth Social and actually took credit for making Taylor Swift, as he puts it, so much money. Like Taylor Swift, who, by the way, has been a popular Grammy-winning musician long before Donald Trump ever even thought about getting into politics, she owes her wealth, apparently, to Donald Trump because of a law he passed in 2018. Here is what Trump put on Truth Social. I signed and was responsible for the Music Modernization Act for Taylor Swift and all other musical artists. Joe Biden didn't do anything for Taylor and never will. There's no way she could endorse crooked Joe Biden, the worst and most corrupt president in the history of our country, and be disloyal to the man who made her so much money. Besides that, I like her boyfriend Travis, even though he may be a liberal and probably can't stand me. Everything, absolutely 100% of everything that goes through this man's head, that comes out of his mouth, or that comes from his fingers on a keyboard, it's all about him. Like, how do the Trump voters out there not see that this man can take anything in the world and make it all about him? Taylor Swift is not impacted in any way by Donald Trump. Travis Kelce, not impacted in any way by Donald Trump. The Super Bowl, not impacted. Yet he ties everything all back to him because it's all from him. Like, that is the level of narcissism living within this man's brain. And it's, by the way, not leaving room for much anything else in his brain. Here's the thing about Taylor Swift. As I mentioned, she was winning Grammy Awards long before Donald Trump even thought about running for office. The Music Modernization Act did, in fact, allow more royalties to go to artists from streaming services, but those numbers are still insanely low. We're talking about literally fractions of a fraction of a fraction of a penny per play. I actually interviewed Max Collins from Eve 6 on the Ring of Fire podcast about 2 years ago, long after Trump had signed this bill. And the amount of money that artists get from these streaming platforms is absolutely insulting. So yes, Trump increased the amount that they get, but it's still rock bottom. Taylor Swift, on the other hand, is not relying on that for her income. Taylor Swift has made so much money off of this tour that she is giving out bonuses that are literally uplifting the economy. The places where she goes and performs see massive economic benefits from Taylor Swift in a way that Donald Trump could never have imagined even helping the country when he was president. It's estimated that globally, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour is going to contribute to $80 billion in consumer spending. That's people going to these areas where the shows are, whether it's here in the United States or anywhere overseas. So they're showing up at the venues, they're buying things, they're spending money, and spending money helps the economy. Trump's not doing that. Trump never does that. He's all about helping himself. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift is giving out bonuses, generating massive economic revenue, basically helped the NFL all season long. Yeah, Taylor Swift is a massive economic benefit, and she owes none of her success and none of her wealth, not a single penny of it, to Donald Trump. But of course, he's taking credit for it, says she would be disloyal to him if she endorsed Biden. I tell you what, Taylor Swift comes out today and endorses President Biden, he wins the election in a landslide. And that's what Donald Trump's afraid of. He knows that Taylor Swift has the kind of power that he's always wished that he had. And that terrifies him tremendously because he knows that with a single post on social media, with a single statement at a concert, Taylor Swift has the power to wreck his life. And he's terrified that she might do it.